Hi everyone, my name is Glenn Dreher and I'm the founder of Bluinium, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to get around our world. So let's get started.
Okay, here we are on the main website. First thing you do, click Enter. Now click on Search 3D. When you do that, it brings up the teleport list. The teleport list is basically websites that are connected to the Bluinium world. First thing you want to do is pick one. Okay, let's go see Let There Be Light training. Now, because you haven't ever actually teleported or moved around the Bluinium world, you're going to need to install the Unity player, which gives you the ability to see our world. Up here at the top of the page, you see where it says View Us in 3D. Some of these companies may change the banner, so it can be personalized, basically. In this case, this is our generic one, and it says View Us in 3D, so click on it. Once you've done that, depending upon which actual browser you have, it'll tell you what to do. Follow the instructions and read them carefully. You may even have Java installed, and if you do have Java, make sure you have the latest version. But you do not need to have Java installed to be able to use the Bluinium world. Great, you've got it installed. Now, take a look up at the top of the page and you'll notice it says Guide. By the way, if you roll over different buttons throughout the Bluinium world and different things, they light up. This helps you understand what you're clicking on. Go ahead and click on where it says Guide. When you do that, it comes out and shows you that the arrows are how you move your body, your character. It's that simple. Now, some of you like the WASD. That's your gamers. Gamers love the fact that they can keep their left hand using the WASD and their right hand to move their camera view around. So, may sound a little bit advanced, but if you hold down the left mouse button on your mouse, you can actually move your perspective around. Also, you can see here by holding down the space bar, it helps you jump up and down. That's for excitement, by the way. Anyway, you can also hold down the Control, Alt, and hit the J button. When you do this, it launches the jetpack. Now, why would you need a jetpack? We like to think everybody needs a jetpack. Again, to actually launch the jetpack, you can pull out the guide and it shows you jetpack. Hold Control, Alt, then press J. Get it? I know you're probably seeing the car. The car is for only people that have actually logged into the system. So if you'd like to have a car to drive around the city, make sure that you go ahead and sign up for a free account. Here's how you launch the jetpack. Hold down the Shift button. As you can see here, we're now floating in the air. To go up, you hold down the Shift. To go down, you hold the Control down. To get out of your jetpack, hold Control, Alt, and hit the J. The reason that we picked 3 buttons is simple. You might be typing. So if you're typing, we need to have an alternate command that would not get in the way of keeping you type. Okay, now that you know how to use the controls, let's put it to use. So, as you can see here, there's a video player. When I roll over it and click on it, it actually plays the video. And you'll see that throughout different websites in 3D. There are things that will interact with you, so explore, have some fun. Some things like this sofa you can sit on with your friends, and things will come up and go into view when you sit on them. Over here there's a door. It says Exit. We're going to go ahead and click on it, and it's actually going to take us to the Bluinium world. Okay, so now you're outside. Take a look around. Look, there's the Let There Be Light building that we just came out of. So let's go ahead and move forward. Now remember the jetpack we talked about? That's the Control, Alt, then hit the J, then Shift. It's a little bit bouncy right now, but soon it won't be. We were talking about that the other day at the office. So now we're going to move around the world. Now you might find this to be a fun way to move around the world, and you also might think, I don't really have a lot of time. Some of you might want to explore and some of you don't. For that reason, we have a teleport button. Yes, isn't that great? Who wants to walk for 5 hours across our world when you can teleport? So down here at the left-hand bottom of your screen, you'll notice that takes you back to the teleport screen. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go to Infinity Group Solutions. We went ahead and clicked on the 3D and we're standing in their room. As you can see inside this insurance company's website, recruiting company, they have an elevator. That's because they're actually inside a skyscraper. So when you find a skyscraper or a building, look for an elevator. In this case, I can go to the roof, I can go to the ground, wherever I want. So let's go to the roof. Now we're installing the buildings. Here we are. We came out of the Infinity Group Solutions building. Oh, and there is someone. Now right now, as you can see, we both look the same. For that reason, we added characters. And as soon as you create an account, you can actually change your character's clothes. But that's enough for today. Everybody wants to be personalized. Now be careful you don't fall off, because it's easy to do. As you can see here, this is the realm, and all of these buildings and every room and every glass window is another office connected to a website. If you do fall off, because it does happen, oh, you're falling, don't worry. Ow, it hurt. Well, his head's in the concrete. Anyway, just start moving and you'll walk forward. What fun. Doesn't matter how old or how young you are, it's a lot of fun to get around the Bluinium world. So anyway, have a good day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.